What up, Goofies? I'm just playing. Like, no, you know what? You know what? That's gonna be all y'all nicknames. Y'all gonna be Goofies. All y'all some Goofies. Goofy, 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 goofy. Like, y'all ever watch SpongeBob? Goofy, Goober. I wonder if that's where the Chicagoans got it from. Anyways. Nuclear style assault. CEO sounds off on Trump's tariff strategy. This video is getting a lot of views, so like that's why I'm reacting to it. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That's the only reason why. I'm kind of tired of this Trump shit. Like, I just crash the fucking economy and then get the hell out of office. Like, that's how I feel at this point. Like, I don't know if anybody else at this point is just like, you know what? Forget it. We'll figure it out. But all y'all that voted for him, don't go into hiding now. Oh, don't go into hiding now. I see these CEOs over here talking about some, oh, I voted for him, but I feel bad now. Nah, man. Nah, man. You can't retract your vote. Kamala came out and talked her shit, and I love it. She said, hey, I told y'all so. Project 2025 was real. Y'all should have believed her. I believed her. I voted. Y'all didn't. Boom. I ain't gonna lie. Only reason why I voted is because I wanted to see a black woman in office. I knew her. No, that ain't the only reason. I knew her economic policies, but like, I don't give a fuck, y'all. I just want to see a black woman in office. Fuck y'all. Like, y'all gonna jump in the comments. Oh, that shouldn't be a reason you go vote for somebody. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It like if I would have been old enough during Obama, I would have voted for Obama because he's black. That's right. That's right. That's the exact same reason why y'all voted for this dude. Y'all voted for him because he's a big white man that remind y'all of racism. Okay, I ain't trying to mess with y'all too much today. Like, let's get right into the video. Fox News, here we go. Oh my God, here we go. Fox News. Fox News is always like I can't even diss Fox News because CNN does the same thing, but it's like when Obama or Biden was in office, it's like CNN was a state-ran channel. Fox News, now that Trump is in office, it seems like a state-ran fucking channel. Like, none of y'all say anything wrong about anything they do. Anyways, but so it's so annoying listening to this. But like, let's do it, y'all. Let's get it. Here we go. Let's see the excuse. Let's see the excuse they make on why the market is failing, why it's falling apart. Watch this, y'all. They're gonna make an excuse for it.
Futures are indicating another major sell-off this morning, although we are off of the lows of the morning. Dow Industrial's down 771. The Nasdaq is down 402, and the S&P down 113.
Jesus
Panic
Christ.
Following President Trump's tariff announcement. $6.5 trillion lost in market value Thursday in front.
Remember, he said he's going to bring in $5 trillion. No, he said he's going to bring in $7 trillion now after tariffs. We've already lost $6 trillion off the market. At what point? We've already lost $6 trillion. And that's just the stock market. Like, imagine what we're about to lose. Oh, man. Anyways, this is funny. This is funny. It's funny and it's not funny. Like, it's like, oof. But then it's like, oof. Like, we just lost $6 trillion off the stock market. I don't think that's ever happened in history. The stock market has never lost that much money. I don't think it even lost that much money during the Great Depression. That's crazy. Oh, man. But you want to know what, though? That's capitalism for you, too, y'all. Right? Think about it. The market has to crash in order to reboot itself. That's how it works. So we need to move towards socialism. I'm just playing. I know y'all in the comment section is going, no, actually jump in the comment section and say what you want.
Friday alone. However, some developments over the weekend. The White House confirming more than 50 countries have reached out to the White House to begin trade talks with President Trump. The president commenting on the market pain yesterday. Watch.
I don't want anything to go down, but sometimes you have to take medicine to fix something. And we have such a horrible, we have been treated so badly by other countries because we had stupid leadership that allowed this to happen. Now we have hundreds of billions of dollars is pouring into our country. On a monthly basis, it's pouring, it's already started because I put tariffs on. And eventually it's going to straighten out and our country will be solid and strong again.
Meanwhile, billionaire hedge fund manager Bill Ackman posted this on X. The country is 100% behind the president, but urging Trump to call a 90-day timeout on tariffs to negotiate and resolve those unfair trade deals. Joining me now with more on that is Altimeter Capital founder, chairman, and CEO, Brad Gerstner. Brad, great to see you.
I want y'all to understand that Bill Ackman, hold on. Y'all need to look this up. Bill Ackman literally, he's the same thing as Warren Buffett. If Bill Ackman says something, that means the entire economy is screwed. If Bill Ackman is saying something right now, that means the entire economy is screwed. Does he support Trump? Of course. But is he somewhat telling the truth within it? Like, hey, you need to stop these tariffs now, like, before you crash the economy, you idiot. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what he's thinking in his mind. He's like, dude, stop it. Bill Ackman, I ain't gonna lie, I look up to Bill Ackman to a degree because like I like how much power he has. One day I want to have that much power. Like, you know what I'm saying? Bring my girl. We have that much power over everybody, like to where I can just say something and the market move. That'd be so nice. And one day I'll get it. I'll get it over YouTube. I'm gonna have so much power one day over YouTube that I'm gonna say something and it's gonna shift the trajectory of how anybody moves on YouTube. Let me stop. All right, let's keep going.
Thank you so much for joining me this morning.
Well, great to be here. It's an auspicious early Monday morning here in California.
It sure is. Thanks for getting up early for us. But of course, you're watching all of this and participating in this market. What is your reaction to what you're hearing from folks like Bill Ackman?
Well, listen, I think he starts off by saying most of us are supportive of the president's pro-business policies. Lower taxes, less regulation, pro-M&A, all of that is great. That's what people voted for. But they also voted for, remember, fair and reciprocal tariffs, right? Precision-guided tariffs, as you just heard from Senator Deb Fischer to help out with the ethanol trade, you know, for Nebraskans. And that's what
I want y'all to, like, really keep in mind what he's saying, right? He's saying that everybody went out and voted for tariffs. No, they didn't. They voted so that the economy can be good. They thought that Trump would save the... My girl sent me a picture of a dude with a Trump flag in Canada on his car. People saying save the world because everybody thought that he was economically going to do something that was going to be fit. Nobody voted for tariffs. Like, Fox News just be straight lying to y'all. Like nobody voted for tariffs. Now, when he was on his campaign trail saying it, he was lying about it, saying like, oh, well, it taxes the other country. No, it doesn't. It's a tax on us. Like he lied throughout the entire campaign. The people had to keep trying to remind people, like, that's not what a tariff is. It's not how a tariff works. It's not how a tariff works. Now y'all seeing it as the markets crash. Oh, and you will see it on your grocery prices. I'm a little upset about that, but because I got to face it too, so stupid. But no, like, nobody voted on tariffs. Like, stop letting these billionaires tell y'all what y'all thinking. Like, this dude is telling you, never mind. I love billionaires, though. I ain't gonna lie. Like, because shit, they might invest in me one day, so let me stop talking shit for somebody say this video, and then they be like, hey, I ain't invested in you now. I'm like, hey, no, please invest in me. I'll play on you guys' team. Like, I'll be Candace Owens. I don't mind. Yeah, Obama was the worst president in history. We need to deregulate businesses, and we need to, you know, cut back on taxes for the wealthy because it helps us. In some way, it does. I could be a Republican. All right, let's keep going. Let's listen to this dude.
We thought we were going to get. But when the president held up this poster board, these were not reciprocal tariffs. Right? This is a Navarro nuclear-style attack on American business, and you see the reaction in global markets. And so I think that the president, in the course of time, as Bill suggests, is going to realize now that we have 50 countries that are calling into the United States looking to negotiate, we'll get to the negotiating table. That's what we need to do. That's what markets need to see. The markets need to be reminded that the president really does believe in reciprocal and fair tariffs, and he's not trying to unwind the entire global system of trade, which has worked really well for America. Remember, America is about 80% of the globe's market cap.
Yes.
Over the last 30 years, right, there are certainly things that need to be fixed, but over the last 30 years, our share of global wealth has gone up dramatically.
And I want y'all to understand, this is why, like, tariffs is the dumbest idea ever, and economists are trying to tell you guys this. We're 80% of the global market. 80%. That means that the dollars that go in and out of every economy come back to us. Our dollar is one of the strongest dollars on the planet for that reason. First of all, if we close our doors, we'll lose that. We'll lose that. Secondly, I saw Marco Rubio said, oh, the other countries aren't tanking because of what Trump is doing. No, they are. They genuinely are. Like, our dollar is very beneficial. It minused out the tariff almost in a way. Like, the deficits were not necessarily bad. I know that sounds weird to hear me say, but if you listen to what economists are telling you, they're telling you the economy is fine. It's fine the way it is. You don't need to touch it. You don't need to shake it too much. That's what Ronald Reagan was saying. Don't shake the boat too much because the economy's just fine. Like, you know what I'm saying? We'll work on the differences slowly, but to do it all at once, this guy's crazy. This guy's crazy. But keep in mind, he had a bunch of failed businesses too, and this might be one of his failed businesses. We might be looking at number 12. He had 11. So we're looking at number 12. Hopefully not, but you know, because if he fails, we all fail. But oh my God, I'm actually getting tired of talking about this, y'all. So you know what? Video over. Hey, peace.